Hello Scorpio, and welcome to my channel, Higher Healing Tarot. I'm Rosina, and we're going to get into some of the energies coming in for you for the summer. We're going to be looking at your positive energies, the challenges you might be faced with, and what you need to make time for. So I'm going to start you off with a soul card, and we'll go from there. So let's get started. My voice is going a little bit, so please excuse me. Impeccability. I am impeccable in my thoughts, words, and deeds. So this is a very interesting card, and it has a very interesting energy. It's about kind of setting an example for others. So it's about you being, in a sense, in a lot of integrity in order to show others how to. Or just like, being, and we need more of this now. We definitely need more of this now. Just being in this space where you're bringing your best forward. But it's about integrity. It's about having integrity. And being, it's like being impeccable in my thoughts, my words, and my deeds. So thinking about yourself with integrity. So it brings in on like many levels. And I just saw the devil card come in. So yeah, staying out of toxic thought, just bringing in the thought patterns that make you like that are better and more positive for you. Like there's no reason to like bring yourself down with your own words. Bring it up a notch. So I'm going to bring more clarity to this. So we're going to look at your positive energies first. Let's see what's going on there. We have the King of Wands. So very positive energy, kind of entrepreneurial, very spirited. In your challenges, you have the Two of Wands. So, maybe kind of looking out at the world and seeing where you can be a little bit more impeccable, or what situations you have to look at where you have to become more in balance with it, and what you need to make time for. This is King of Pentacles. This is the grounding. You have two kings going on here, so this is like very strong energy. It's not necessarily masculine or feminine, but I always get a more masculine energy here. When I look at the King of Wands, when I look at the King, and one King is kind of more like entrepreneurial, like he'll like stand in the way of something, or he'll try to negotiate things. The King of Pentacles knows exactly what he wants and knows exactly how to get it, and he's very grounded and has everything in place and knows what to do for everybody else around him. This energy is a little bit more flighty in the King of Wands. But this is in your positive energy area. So what that needs to do, what we need to look at there, and look, energy under the deck, you have the Ten of Cups coming in, is your joys, your happiness, your creativity. Where is that all coming from right now? So it's about this creative sense coming in. Because the challenge is that you don't know where it's going to come from. It's like something's coming in here that you don't know what it is. So you have to stay stable. It's a bit of a flighty energy here. I'm not sure where impeccability fits into this, but let's get some clarity on these cards and see if that message will come through. So let's get some clarity on why is the King of Wands coming through on positive energy for Scorpio. King of Wands for positive energy for Scorpio. Okay, I'm getting two here. Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Knight of Pentacles coming in here. So I always see the chakras when the Knight of Pentacles comes in, and it's always like a movement forward, but it's a slow movement forward. So bringing this in a way, and again, the Page of Cups, a very new energy, very new way of bringing your emotions forward. So this may be about, in order for you to become impeccable in your words, deeds, and thoughts, you need to try to get your your emotions in check a little bit better at this time, because you need to make time for that stability. So getting your emotions in check can bring a lot of joy to you. And this impeccability may be coming in because you're not actually saying your truth. You're not actually thinking in the manner that is the most positive terms for yourself. So you're saying things that aren't actually true. And Scorpio emotions can become all over the place sometimes. So if it's about that, and again, these are general readings, so don't shoot the messenger. But if it is about that and you just need to get your emotions in order right now, it's a good time, you're in the energy to do that, to just get it in order right now, because then it'll make you a lot more believable. Are you having trouble with people believing in you? Are you having trouble with believing in yourself? I'm just, all these messages are coming in for me about it being about for integrity. It's when you speak, people actually they know that you're grounded. They know that you're telling the truth. They know that you believe in what you're saying, your own words. And that's what's missing here. There's not, it's a flighty thing. And just seeing this, just seeing this energy is the pigs flying. When pigs fly, this is a flighty energy coming in that needs to be stabilized in order for the impeccability to come. You have to stabilize yourself. So yeah, getting to the other side of this, getting to a new way of doing this, and then the new energy comes in. And you have this Knight of Cups energy here. This could be love for somebody here too. You have the Knight of Cups. You have the the Knight of Cups. You have the Knight of Pentacles. So there's a lot of action to be taken here. You have to go ahead and it's action, and the page and the ace is new energy. So moving towards that, moving towards being in something a little bit more stabilized, emotional stability within yourself, and not being so flighty that people don't believe you. So if you're having trouble with that, I'm always here for readings, for clearance, for guidance. Just go to my website and you can make an appointment with me. Remember to subscribe, share my channel with people, Scorpio. Would really appreciate that. Or comment below, and I'm always open to your comments. Yeah, and then the Chariot just came in here with this on what to work on. Just moving this emotional stability forward. It's funny because the Knight of Cups always represents the knight in shining armor. So this is the rescuing of yourself. This is bringing in the Ace of Cups, the cup of love, the cup of emotions. Bringing something in that means a lot to you, so that you can speak from a place of integrity and from your heart, and not have it be kind of all over the place because you're unsure. There's stability in this King of Pentacles. That's what you got to work on. Four of Swords. I think this came up for every single reading so far. And you're my last one, Scorpio. But, just taking that time to contemplate. She's there with her heart. So, you have to take time to really look into what's in your heart. And it's showing here in the reading as well. Look in what's in your heart and get clear on that and get stable on that. All right, so let's look at the guidance from the Keepers of the Light. See if we can get a little bit more on this for you. Oops, if I can shuffle, I can't even shuffle. I'm so tired of Scorpio that you're the last one in my group and I can't even shuffle. All right. So we have Odin. Odin came out before for, I forget which sign it was. But psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See the truth for what it is and follow your intuition. So Odin is calling for you to just be open to this. The King of Wands is sitting in your positive energy category here. And the King of Wands is very intuitive. And this is about listening to that intuition so that you can actually see your own truth, or you can see the truths that are coming in and distinguish between that. Again, there's just like this wishy-washy energy that's going on here that's making it seem like, you know, that's why this is like to be impeccable is to not have that wishy-washy energy, is to be precise on what you're doing and what you're saying. So Odin is bringing in this insight of that when you open your third eye, you can get a lot more seeing things for the truth of what they are. Listen to your intuition. The Holy Spirit expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally, and your spirit has your back. So don't be afraid of this. If you are in a place where this is kind of coming from your inner self or inner turmoil, then it's just this is just the energy for you to take the time sometime this summer and to work on it so that it's not, you know, so that you can bring this kind of off energy to someplace a little bit more stable, and it can get you to a better place and happiness. I mean, you know, the energy under the deck here was basically the Ten of Cups is happiness, it's joy, it's freedom. So, you know, that's what you're kind of trying to get to here, and that's what kind of all the readings in this grouping that I just did for the summer have been about you kind of getting to your next level, whatever that is. So this is what it is for you, Scorpio, and I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I hope it brings you some clarity and you can become impeccable. Have a great summer.